Uh, so how it happened, or just in general?
I mean, just how it happened in general. I mean, it's a unique thing.
Well, my mom thought of the name. She watched some show. Can't recall what it is. And she tried to call me that. It's actually spelled how it is in French. So it's supposed to be pronounced like Jaden Cox. Instead of just Jaden Cox. But now it's just my mom came up with the spelling, and I like it. Nobody else does that. So.
Jaden Cox from the University of Missouri.
Jaden, you've said all along you wanted to walk away with the gold. Now that you have it, how's it feel?
It feels amazing. It feels great. I've worked so hard. I was telling all these guys, losing here means I got to push the restart button again, and I didn't feel like doing that at all in this tournament. And came through all the training, everything I've gone through the summer, morning practice, 2 days, everything. It's come down to this, winning the gold, and I'm very proud. So it's amazing, but even now, you still got more work to do.
Jaden, a year ago, right now, you were in high school. I mean, at that time, even though you were having a great season and you knew you were a top high school wrestler, did you imagine that you would be sitting right here, right now, as national champ as a true freshman?
Yeah, I didn't just imagine. I dreamed of it. I mean, this is a dream of mine. It's something I put all my heart and my work to. I always tell people, there's no point. I see it this way. There's no point in doing something if you're not going to push yourself to try to do it to the best of your ability. I mean, even if you do something for the love of it or just because you like to do it, I mean, it's even better to push yourself to try to be the best at it. And I've dreamed of this since I was a little kid.
True freshmen win national championships, usually not at an upper weight class. How did you handle being able to go against full-grown men, coming right out of high school and feeling like you could compete against these bigger guys?
Well, honestly, I didn't think about it, and nobody around me made a big deal about it. And the big thing is everyone around me had faith in me, which also helped me have faith in myself. It was just, we knew how hard we worked, we knew how hard we were going to work, and we knew that no matter who was in front of us, we were going to do everything we could to come out on top and pursue a dream and pursue everything that we want out of the season. So everybody just, everyone played a part in just, believing in each other, having faith, and me having faith in the system, my coaching, and my teammates.
Jaden, can you take us through the final seconds? It got pretty tight there at the end.
Oh, yeah. Well, like Coach Hinton says, I shouldn't have been there. I should have been more careful. I got caught out of position and I didn't move. Honestly, I thought I was all right because I was trying to kind of swing them out of bounds, but that didn't happen. And I'm gonna put this one. I thank God that the clock was close to being out because that was going to be a very close one. And it was kind of a scary thought, but in the end, came out all right.
At the end, the smoke comes up, or the air, whatever we're calling that, and you get your hand raised. What did that feel like?
It felt like a big weight lifted off my chest. I've told people this in interviews about my goal. My goal is to be a 4-time national champion, and this is the beginning. And I think this was this was probably going to be one of the hardest ones, just because it was trying to get the train started, trying to get every motion going towards that. I was talking to a Miracle before my match. He's like, "Man, what are you nervous about?" I'm like, "Man, I got something to do here. I got something to prove to not everyone else, but to myself." I put that goal for myself because I believe in myself to do it. And, and that's why, before my match, I was kind of nervous. I was just like, this is something big to me. It means a lot to me. And I have something to prove to myself. And I think that was the most meaning of it. I proved something to myself today. And I'm very proud of myself.
Nobody goes into a final thinking they're going to have a real close, low-scoring match. How did you manage not to make mistakes and keep within yourself, knowing that one little thing could make a difference in whether or not you're national champion?
Well, I'll say one, just focus on wrestling. Just focus on wrestling. I'm a wrestler. You're supposed to wrestle. Don't worry about the score. Don't worry about the time. Just do what you do. Two, coaching is a big part. My warm-up, we went over things. We just said, play your game plan, do what you do. And, that's basically what I've been told all this year. And I think about it, that really means a lot. Do what I do, focus on me. And it's just that's a big motto, I think, for me and also our team, that we just focus on us. And I think that's what I had to do out there. Don't worry about the score, focus on what you do what you do. There's still time on the clock. You still got 7 minutes to wrestle.